Arlington, Texas. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Showing the slab in today's game. Nathan Eovaldi. What do you look for here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Alex Bregman. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
Go ahead run at first, nobody out, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy with light tower power. Curveball drops in there. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike two.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Popped up. Seager has a beat on it. 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Just missed. And Abreu swings through that one.
1-2.
Altuve off of first with 2 away. This to third. Tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Out to short. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And fouled off. And a pitch. That misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Semien runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. Adolis Garcia in the on-deck circle for Texas. Runner at second, nobody out. That one to first. And Seager is set down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, all in dirt. Pitch. That one almost got him. Next offering is down low.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Evan Carter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That's out to center field. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Rangers leave 1, scoreless after 1. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. Now, Kyle Tucker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there. Just missed.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Now one missed.
1-0.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the top of the second. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
One out. Base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And
1-2
2
strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs, base is empty. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Yeah, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And ball one. Fights it off. You'll see another. With the tying run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jonah Heim up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
To short, could be two. There's one, and that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Evaldi back to work. There's the strike. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And a foul ball. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Bregman batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon under it. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And now it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. The pitch. That clips the corner.
2-2.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 2 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. And now, Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody.
A line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Over to Abreu. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. And that one fouled off. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Marcus Semien.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Tying run at the plate. It's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the pitch.
2-1.
Duran over at second, 1 down.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Fouled off down the right side. Popped up. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager stands in now. Grounded out his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Rangers down by a pair here in the last half of the 3rd. Hard hit left side. Over to Abreu. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Arlington, start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carter on the move. Carter snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Man at first, one away. And that's off the inside edge.
2 balls,
Now
no
2-0.
strikes.
And another
outside.
ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Ball
and
four.
ball
Take your
4
bait.
to a board.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
McCormick.
Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1. This is again 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Oh, yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That was a certain point where you have to
1-2.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Play at third. In there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
The pitch. Fly ball to right. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, Jeremy.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And that is in for a strike. 1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Abreu on third. Diaz on at second with 2 down. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. That one 95 to finish him off. So they strand a pair. And midway in the 4th, it's the Astros 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Globe Life Field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that's outside. 2-1. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Kicks and deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Full count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Evan Carter now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. And a curve is down and in. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
You got a full count.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Young swings through it for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Snap throw to first. Carter back on a dive. Tying run at the plate. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one not close. And the count is 2-2.
Full count.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The Astros leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, a short could be 2. Slings to second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. So they make short work of them there. We played 4. It's the Astros 2 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And a pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Taveras sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Gonna count 1-2.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman, the next to hit. In there at the knees, strike 1. Two outs. Slapped foul. The pitch. That's to third. Over to low. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
And it's even up.
That's the ball.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Will throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He hit into a double play his first time up. Foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Tavares, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ripped to short, and that is the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans are